After this, what may happen next is that Nigeria could become a key U.S. security and energy partner, more involved in international diplomacy, and also more vulnerable to regional security pressure. If oil prices rise, Nigeria earns more, but Nigerians may still suffer from higher cost of living.
This is not a crusade ground. This is what happened this morning. These people you are seeing, all of them are dead and gone. They saw 2026, but they not see how 2026 look like. See them, all of them gone. Make I know. Do you still want to stand on the bandit of your president? Not on the mandate, on the bandit of your president. Do you want to stand there? Do you still want to stand with your president? Watch the video. Oh God, you go see small, they carry small children. 12, I beat 13 people, all of them in one day. Just this morning, people they shout Happy New Year. You know, say Donald Trump bomb on Christmas Day. That's their Christmas gift. Now they gave us New Year gift. Bandit gave us New Year gift, and this is the New Year gift. Donald Trump give them Christmas gift. They give us New Year gift. If it's not a shame, help me share this video. Help me share this video. Jesus Christ. We are not safe. We are not safe. We are not safe. We are not safe. We need help. We need help. Let me know on the comment section. Do you still want this thing to continue? Those of you are planning to vote next year, are you still voting for this government? You still vote for this government? Are you not disappointed? Are you not tired? I'm never tired. For how long, Sheikh Gumi? How long? For how long will your people take people's life? When I talk, people will say, oh, you are shouting too much. Don't shout. When you shout like that, this. It never happened to you.
After the U.S. airstrike on Nigeria, population of over 200 million, Nigeria is on high alert as fears of a wide conflict grew. Is West Africa on the brink of something bigger? Let's dive straight into it.
Now they catch bandits when they escape after Donald Trump bombed them. They hide their face. Meanwhile, when I go catch Yahoo boys, and I go put their face. I'll play a video for you. You watch the video. After I watch the video, I hide my face in shame. I hide my face in shame. In total shame. I hide my face in total shame. If it is not disgrace. And the funny thing is that you know where Sheikh Gumi they stay. And you've given Sheikh Gumi police escort. Police. I know talk plenty. Watch this video.
As long as the North still believe in Al-Majiri, it can never end. They know what they are doing. They cannot deceive us again. In the first place, who told you not to educate your people? Was it me? Nigeria had independence in 1960. All of us were here. You decided to choose whatever you want to choose. And now you want to blame us for your problem. Do you not have the capacity to give your people free education like Awolowo? The Igbos never had any free education. So, why are you not telling us that if you let them uneducated? I don't get it. You don't feel that you have this entitlement mentality. Is it our fault that this is not happening in your area? You people should go home and think. Yes, you created this problem. Don't run away from it.
Let me
ask you. Why are they spreading all over Nigeria? Why are they spreading?
Okay, let me ask you. Do you think there are no kidnappers and criminals in the southeast or the southwest?
Sir, listen. If what is going on in the southeast is the same thing that's going on in the north, in fact, it's like there will be peace in Nigeria.
All right. Thank you very much.
There will be peace in Nigeria.
Thank you very much.
But on your comment on education, I tend to agree with you that our leaders really has failed the nation because they have not concentrated on education. Everybody is after himself. I agree with you that one. I confess. I confess. But you see, what I will not agree with you is criminality is everywhere. Everywhere. In fact, we never heard of kidnapping and armed robbery. It came to us in the north from the south. It was creeping slowly, and it corrupted our people, and they are doing it now. So let us adjust. Let us adjust and understand them.
Today, if we should have them in the south, there will be no Nigeria. Is it true or false? We are trying
And
here. We are trying here. We are
but
trying.
do you
Why
know
can't
what?
people
It's
try?
because the population of those underprivileged in the north is more, is in millions.
Most of them are
That's
not
why.
Nigerians. You brought them here. The people that are occupying, yes,
No,
they are not.
oh,
They are not
that
Nigerians.
narrative. Look,
They are not
I've
Nigerians.
nobody can tell you like me, because I've had one-on-one chat with them. They are pure Nigerians. I wouldn't rule out elements of non-Nigerians among them, but they are Nigerian heartsmen. And one thing I want to make you understand is that, you see, the north, with this large population of really uneducated people, really is becoming a national. Governor Soludo of Anambra State, when he was the central bank governor, he came to Arewa House in Kaduna, and he said the poverty in the north, he fears that is going to constitute a security threat for the whole nation. He said this many years before even this started. So you see, we have to improve the economic situation and education and everything. Then this is the way to go about it. But if you see you want to do it violently, you want somebody to come and massacre people, that will not work.
Rising global tensions have placed Nigeria in a state of heightened alert following a recent U.S. airstrike that has sparked international concern. In this video, we break down what's happening, why it matters, and what could mean for Nigeria and the region.
This is Abuja, the capital city of Nigeria. A whole World Trade Center. 9 cows they pass. Cows, look at them. Plenty. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8. A lot of cows. A lot of cows. Nobody. I dare any police, I dare any military to touch 1 cow. There will be mass burial in Nigeria. If anybody mistakenly touch 1 cow, there will be mass burial. You know why? They value cows more than our life. They value cows more than our life. They're bandits. They're bandits. They value their bandits more than me and you. They value the bandit more than me and you. If you like, let 1 person touch 1 cow. When I go know why Jesus wept. I swear. I swear.
The major concern right now is escalation. Security experts warn that military actions involving global powers often trigger ripple effects across regions. For Nigeria, this raises fears about border security, regional instability, economic shocks, and the safety of civilians with existing security challenges in West Africa. Even indirect involvement could carry serious consequences. The U.S. airstrike, reportedly linked to rising international security threats, has drawn reactions from governments and global institutions. Nigerian authorities are closely monitoring the situation, consulting regional allies and intelligence partners. Diplomacy remains the preferred path, but military preparedness has also been reinforced as a precaution. A key moment came as Nigerian officials emphasized the need for calm while reaffirming their commitment to national security. International voices, including global leaders and diplomatic bodies, have echoed similar calls for restraint, warning that further escalation could destabilize not just Nigeria, but the entire West African sub-region. Nigeria remains alert as global tensions rise. While war is not inevitable, the situation is evolving rapidly and requires vigilance, diplomacy, and informed public awareness. What do you think? Should global powers prioritize diplomacy over military actions? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Whenever the US moves military, there is instability in Africa. Now, these are some of the critical questions I have asked myself, and I don't know what you are also asking. Will Nigeria be pushed into deeper security cooperations with the US? Will Ghana face higher fuel and food inflation again like in 2022? Will diaspora Africans see remittances pressure as living cost rises? Will West Africa become a strategic buffer zone between global powers? History says yes, unless diplomacy wins. What the numbers say about what comes next. So based on previous superpower conflicts, 3 to 6 months after the strikes, what usually happens is that oil prices rise 10 to 25%, African currencies weakens, food import becomes more expensive, security spending increases, foreign military presence expands. So West Africa always feels the ripple. Now, what may happen next after this US strike in Nigeria will shock you. The US will likely expand military partnerships in Africa, increase surveillance and security agreements, push African governments to ally with its global strategy. This is how superpower protects their interest after striking. Nigeria being the strategic giant. Nigeria is not just another country. It is Africa's largest population and a major oil producer. These are the opportunities and dangers that comes after a superpower intervenes or makes a military move in your country. Some opportunities are higher oil prices, which will bring more revenue. And the dangers is that inflation and currency pressure may occur. Another opportunity for Nigeria is that more global attention, they will attract more global attention. But the dangers that comes with it is that more security threats will be imposed on Nigeria. And the final opportunity I can talk about in terms of this US-Nigeria strike is that stronger US partnership may occur. But the dangers that comes with it is that they will become a target for instability. After this, what may happen next is that Nigeria could become a key US security and energy partner, more involved in international diplomacy, and also more vulnerable to regional security pressure. If oil prices rise, Nigeria earns more, but Nigerians may still suffer from higher cost of living. Should global powers prioritize diplomacy over military actions? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to watch our previous videos on regional security tensions on Nigeria for deeper insights.